Hello,
Hello,
hello. Hi,
hello.
everyone. This is Dave and Roxanne.
Welcome to another episode of It's a New Day, It's
It's
a
a
New
new
Year.
you.
If this is the first time you're tuning into our business page, we do this episode once, twice, sometimes over 3 times per week. And the goal of this episode is to encourage you, inspire you that if you had a tough day yesterday, it's always a new day to become a new you, to become all that God created you to be.
Yeah, so it is day 47
Wow.
of 90 days go live.
Wow.
We've been doing a video like live videos for the past 47 days now, as we committed to you guys that we're doing this challenge every single day. So before we pick up our son and have dinner with our church friends here, we're gonna dive in quickly and share with you this this new day new you episode today.
And every time we do this episode, by the way, if the first time you're tuning in, let us know where you're tuning in from. We also love to say hi to you. Just let us know where you're tuning in from. We love seeing everybody from all over the world. And so we always start with a statement or a
Yeah.
question. The statement today is,
The real reason your vision board is not manifesting results.
today we did a vision board workshop. Um, we um, we we
One
are.
second here. Okay.
Are you saying something?
No, that's good.
Oh, the reason why, sorry, we were doing a vision board workshop today, and we were just sharing like some of the things that we have done throughout the years. We've been doing vision boards um, for over 10 years now, maybe 15. And some of the things that we showed from the beginning, it took a long time to get results. And some of them recently have gotten results faster, and there's some reasons, many reasons why. But there's we're going to share with you this reason, right?
Yeah, so we wanna so this one is the so basically the one of the biggest reasons why dreams and goals are unfulfilled is because they're out of sight.
Yeah, they're out of sight, and Roxanne always says when you create a vision board, you're so excited, and then you just tuck it away, right?
Yeah,
It's
I think that's the reason why for the longest time when we before the online business, before 2018, all our dreams, it was taking so long, but we knew about vision boards. We learned about it like a long time ago, I think 2007, for myself. And they talk about, every single day you create this vision board. And then what happened is that we get so excited, we created pictures and words, and we'll put it in, in our board. And then after creating that, it becomes a dusty board.
and by the way, if you're watching this and you have a vision board, drop the number one in the chat. And if
Mhm.
some of you that are watching this that can relate to us, let us know, right?
Mhm.
It can become frustrating, but we're going to tell you some truth about vision boards
Mhm.
from our personal experience, right? And the reason why it doesn't produce results when you make it a dusty board, you do it once and you forget about it, is because of this. Um, it's a proverb. The proverb says, your life moves in the direction of your most dominant thoughts, right? So if you create a vision board and you stop looking
Looking
at
at
it,
that.
then you're not making it part of your most dominant thoughts anymore. So you're not moving towards that direction anymore. I kind of coined it during the training today that when you create a vision board, that's kind of like your light post,
Mhm.
you know where you want to go throughout the year or throughout the years, right? But if you remove that out of sight, then you don't know where you're going anymore, and you end up in the as I was sharing an example, imagine the beginning of the year and you don't create a goal or a vision for your life, and you say, whatever happens this year, and you end up like a captain. You go to a ship and the captain asks you, where are we going to go this year? You say, oh, anywhere. And then on the 6th month you end up in the rocks, and you complain to the captain and says, I don't want to be here, because you didn't, first of all, you didn't create a vision board. Second is you didn't keep looking at it, because if you keep looking at it, you get steered back to that direction and you keep moving towards that goal. This is one of the biggest reasons, right? uh, why our vision board was not getting us results. Now we have vision board reminders everywhere. We have it in the wall, we have it in our phones, We have it. We look at it before we see it. First thing we wake up, and that just reminds us that's the thing we're working on in the next 12 to 18 months. The 10, 8 to 10 goals that we have, right? So we have reminders everywhere, right? So
Yeah, because the reason why, as it says here, why it's not your vision board is not manifesting results is because you're not really looking at it every single day. They're out of sight. Like for us, the for the past 6 years, why we're getting the results that we want here in this online business is because we learned our lessons the hard way, right? That we realized that, hey, you have to look at your goals every single day, because what happened is that life happens. We all become get busy, especially when when the kids are getting the demands, the attention from you, right? So if you don't look at it every single day, if you're not really focused, then you're going to be distracted. And for us, when we're really focused on on our vision board, you become more resourceful. Like ideas comes, for us it's God ideas. Like for some reason you'll have ideas on how to make it better, how to make it work, like all the resources, the people, the maybe ideas that you need. And that's why it's working if you look at it every single day.
but here's the most important truth. We're gonna end with a verse. This is gonna be less than 10 minutes. We're gonna crush this. Um, and it's not only a success principle, it's a biblical principle. Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the vision and make it plain, right? You have to create a vision and make it plain.
Yeah.
But here's the reality of a vision board, and this is a biblical principle, so it stands in a firm foundation. And it says, if you continue this verse, write the vision and make it plain, because he who sees it may run to it, even though it tarry, which means that it may take a long time. Wait for it, because it will surely come in an appointed time. So the truth about all vision boards is that it may take a long time. It takes time. It depends on
Yeah.
how big your vision is. But here's the most important thing. It says wait for it, right? Because it will surely come in an appointed time. Surely, right? It didn't say like it may come, possibly, right? But it will surely come in an appointed time, not your time, right? What's the appointed time? It's God's time, right? So
Mhm.
the truth behind it, maybe the reason why it's not happening yet, because it's not. It takes time, right? So two key principles is take a look at it every day, but be patient enough to wait for it. And those are the key things we've noticed with our vision board for the longest time. Some will happen immediately, some will take time, some, like we put the vision board today, it happens 3 years later. One example, right? Roxanne wanted to retire her mom 16 years later, right? 16 years, 1 6, right? If we did not wait for it, right? If we didn't stay on it, if we didn't keep looking at it, right? In a vision board, the time frame, we have different time frames than God's time, right? Because God is working on us, right? So
Like for us, another dreams that we have in our heart is having a child, right? And it took
Mhm.
us 12 years to get pregnant, right? And we wanted to have pregnant, I think after 3 years in our marriage, but it didn't happen, or I think right away. But it takes time, right? Some of them or some of the dreams may not even happen at all, but it's a different version
of it,
so
yeah.
of that dream. So you allow God to have that flexibility, that creativity, right? As long as you look at your dreams and goals, you write it down, you look at it every single day, it's really trusting God, and it's faith because you're seeing it before it happens.
Right. I hope that gave you value. I hope that helped you. Um, and if you have anyone that can benefit from this, our one of our encouragement today is to just keep going.
Hmm.
Keep going, because it will surely come in an appointed time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. That is another episode of
It's a new day, it's a new
New
year.
You.
God
God
bless
bless
you.
you. Bye
Have a
bye.
great weekend. Bye.